that he may run that readeth it, man, that you may run that readeth it, man, that you may understand, right? The tables are what? The scriptures, man. For the vision, right? The prophecies and the revelations of the Bible, the visions are yet for an appointed time. So at a fixed time, things are happening the way they're supposed to happen. When you see these floods that's been happening, the tornadoes that's been coming through Arkansas and Missouri and Oklahoma, destroying, bringing that destructive force, all that was supposed to be at an appointed time. YAHAWAH has he said his ways are not our ways, his thoughts are not your thoughts. So the way he do things is the way he do things. All this was at an appointed time. It says, but at the end it shall speak, right? At the end it shall be declared and will not lie. Though it tarry, when you go into the word tarry, it goes into delay, right? Wait for it because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So that particular tarry means it won't slack. Though it's delayed, hey, we wait for it because it's not going to keep slacking. That's why I would say, hey, the second war is past, third war come quickly, right? The time we have been living here, none of us saw the Second World War, and we haven't saw a Third World War. So to a lot of people, it seems like, hey, war is not going to happen, you know? But if you ask somebody who went through World War II and World War I, they could tell you, yeah, there'd probably be a Third World War because they saw everything that accumulated until those wars happening. They were there when the society, and they watched how it moved and what happened during the society and the changes that led up to those wars. So if you talk to an older person that's been to World War I or World War II, they can tell you that it's going to happen. But to the people of this age, they look at it like it's not going to happen, man. So, you know, but, hey, Habakkuk said, so it tarry, wait for it, man. You know, wait for it because it's going to happen, you know. Back in Revelation, let's read 8. 8 and 13. 8 and 18. 8 and 13 says, and I beheld, and I heard an angel flying through the midst of heaven, saying with a loud voice, woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth by reason of the other voices and the trumpets. And the three angels are yet sound. So woe, woe, woe means what? Destruction, 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 man. And that's what's coming. You had one world war, you had two, but now you're going to have three. I think it's might be 14. The one in 14. One in 14. So this is one of the reasons why when you see the curses that are in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, that after the destruction, right, you're going to have, after these plagues come, when the Lord brings thermonuclear destruction, we're going to basically inherit these blessings that were given to us in the beginning, right? We're going to inherit these blessings. Let's go into some of them. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 1. And it shall come to pass if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy power, you shall listen, pay attention, right, to observe to all his commandments which I commanded this day. The Lord thy power, YAHAWAH, will set thee high above all nations on the earth, man. So the Lord said he's going to set you high above all these nations that are up on the earth. Are we set above all the nations on the earth? Physically, yeah, we are. But as a whole, the nation, economically, right, we're not. Esau, like he said, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. He said the Lord ruled the heavens, but he has given the earth unto the children of men, man. You know? He was giving the earth unto the children of men. So no, we as a nation, you know, you have Esau that'll let a few jakes here and there get a couple of $1 million. That's to keep the other jakes in line. You You know, we call them basically call them token niggas, man. You know? So we under these curses, man. In the kingdom, we're gonna be basically blessed in the kingdom, man. You know? And what do we have now? Like our apostle had said on the video a long time ago, the word is the kingdom while we wait, you know? You know? That's the kingdom now. This word. Our apostle had said that, Apostle Bar did a video on it. Get this scripture here. Luke 17 and 20. And when he had demanded of the Pharisees, when the kingdom of God shall come, he answered them and said, the kingdom of the Most High cometh not with observation. Neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of the Most High is within you. So this knowledge and this truth that we have now, right now, this is our kingdom right now, until the actual destruction of America comes and the physical kingdom comes right behind it, man. You know, the Lord has a spirit on certain men. The Lord willing, the men that you see prophesying on the highways and byways, you know, that's pushing the real truth and not wayward doctrines that are pushing real truth, man. That are doing it in truth and sincerity and all diligence, man. We pray that these men are the men that are called the elect. The Lord has a spirit on those men, man. You know? And we hope that we are a part of that number. Like, hey, I hope that I'm a part of that number. Hey, we got other brothers that's pushing here in the town. On the other end, man, hey, Lord willing, they're part of that number. The brothers that's in the region, Dallas, Mississippi, Louisiana, you know, all up through the regions, Missouri, Kansas, Tennessee, Alabama, all the way across Florida, all the way up the coast, man, all the way out west, LA, hey, the Bay, Washington, Alaska, hey, all overseas, man, Germany, Kosovo, Korea, man, Africa, everywhere, London, Holland, Germany, all those brothers, man, Lord willing, man, that we all part of that number. Because this is not a easy task, man. You know, brothers just didn't say, hey, I want to do this, man. You got chose to do this, man. Said it right here, I think it is. I think it's John 15 and 16, I want to say. John 15 and 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go forth and bring forth fruit, that your fruit shall remain, that whatsoever ye ask in the Father's name, he may give unto you. So YAHAWAH chose us to do this particular task, man. And Lord willing, the men that are doing this task, hey, hang in there, man, with all diligence, man. Pray that the Lord put the spirit on us, man, to continue, you know. Send those prayers up, man. That he put the spirit on you, that you continue in this faith, man. Because this is the realest thing I know that's in the world, man, is this truth, man. Can't nothing top this truth, man. This is all knowing, all living. This is everything, man. What you people out here doing constantly every day, hey, man, that's nothing but folly, man. And the scripture tell you in Ecclesiastes, man, folly is set with great dignity, man. You know, that's all this world is folly, man. That's it. You know, matter of fact, I'll read that because I quoted it. I think it's 10, I want to say 10 and 7, 10 and 6. Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. Who are the rich? We are the rich, man. Why are we the rich? Why are we the rich, man? This is why we are the rich. This is Revelations 2:9. I know thy works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So the reason why we are rich, right? He said it again. The reason why we are rich because the Lord has what? Put the kingdom of heaven in within us, man, in our spirit. He has gave us this knowledge, this wisdom, and this understanding. He's gave us this truth, right? Everybody can't get it. This is only set for a certain people, man. You know? Let's see here. Book of John 17:9. The Lord says, this is in the red. YAHAWAH says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are mine. Who is he talking about? He's talking about the elect, man. These are the ones that are made rich. He said, I pray for them. He said, I pray not for the world. So that's another cut to you people saying that the Lord came for everybody, man. The Lord didn't come for everybody. He only came for the elect of the nation of Israel. And YAHAWAH said, what? They are mine. All are mine are thine. And thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. So he's glorified in us. He's given us the spirit. He's put his spirit in us to come out here and stand on this watch, man, to stand on this tower and plead out to the elect, man, to the people, telling them their warnings and their destructions, and that the elect may hear it, man. And this is a beautiful thing, man. That's why I say, man, I pray that we are those men, man, because this is not an easy thing to do, man. Come out and stand on his watch, man. Hey, man, because Satan messes with you so much, man. Even when I was sitting in the car waiting to come over here to try to do camp, and I was like, man, the wind started blowing and everything, man. Then all of a sudden, the whole sky opened up, man. It got dark. It went from light to dark, man. It's Satan easily saying, man, you can just go home. You don't want to go out there, you know. You don't want to do it. Look, ain't nobody gonna be around because it's raining. It's been a storm. All kind of thoughts. It's gonna be a tornado. You want to be out there and the wind blow you over. All kind of thoughts, man. So we have to rebuke Satan, man, and just come on out, get out the car, and come do the work, man. You know, it's all up to YAHAWAH what happens, man. You know, check in, man. Clock in. Let's get our spiritual money, man. Put some money in our spiritual bank account whenever we can, bro. Because the times are short. You know, the Lord is shortening the days, man, for the elect's sake. These days are short, man. You know? Says Matthew 24:22, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days be short, man. So for the elect's sake, man, the days are short. You know? That's why it seems like as soon as you wake up, you look around, it's already 8 o'clock at night. These days are short for the elect's sake, man. You know? For the elect's sake. So hey, that's why these things are happening. And we come out here, man, to basically check into our basically what you call a spiritual bank account, man. That's why we do it. You know. So right now, this word is the kingdom, man. You know, until the Lord comes back for the elect. We was right there at Matthew because he said, until he come back for the elect, man. And we're gonna physically make this kingdom. You know. So that's why it says this, verse 13, Matthew 24. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. So we must endure to the end, man. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, which that particular world right there, you go into it, is ornament, right? So it's going to be preached all out through the land. That's why you have camps popping up everywhere, right? When we first started going on YouTube, we saw the apostles, man. But now brothers are all over the world, man. They're in different continents, man. Hey, it says, this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world, the ornament, for a witness unto all nations. So all nations, though, you're going to be a witness to all you other nations, man. Everybody's going to hear about this destruction, man. And they're going to hear about their future, basically. And then shall the end come. And then shall the end come, man. And we at that time, as he said, these days are short, man. So that's a beautiful thing, man. And when the Lord destroys this place, hey, that's like I said, that's when that basically that physical kingdom going to take place after this happens, right? 2 Peter. Second Peter 3. 2 Peter 3. Let's see. Let's start at I'll start at 4. It says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. So everything is continued. People still have kids, man. So there ain't no such thing as a certain nationality of people being lost or nobody done away with. It says everything has continued from the beginning. So people have continued to have kids, man. So yeah, the Edomites are still here and the Israelites are still here, man. The two main characters of the Bible. It says, for this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High, the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water, whereby the world that then was being overflowed with water perished, because they had a flood back then. That's when Noah was on the scene. Noah preached for circa 100, maybe 20 years. Then the end came, a man of righteousness, man. Says, but the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. So under the destruction of ungodly men, that fire being what? The thermonuclear missiles, man. The ICBM intercontinental ballistic missiles. That is the destruction. That's how the destruction is going to come to America. Beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as his one day. And that's why it seemed like this whole thing is taking so long, right? Because 1,000 years to the Lord has only been hours, a few minutes, right? But to us, it's been so long, right? The Lord is not slack concerning his promise of the kingdom, as some men count slackness. Because some men count slackness. That's why a lot of men they give up on this truth, man. They fall out the truth, man. Ultimately, if they fall out, they never basically was a part of it, man. And it says, but long suffering is to usward. The long suffering is to the elect. We suffer, man, in this society, not willing that any should perish, any of the elect, but that all should come to repentance, man. That's the men of the elect. That's why we come out to bring this gospel. That's why it's preached around the world, to wake the elect up, man. Because the Lord said 2/3 are not going to get it. He's already told you in Isaiah the 6th chapter, man. He's blinded certain men, man. But the day of the Lord, that destruction of America, YAHAWAH will come as a thief in the night, man. That's the destruction of America, man. That utter wrath that's coming. It says, in which the heavens shall pass away.